let's go through testing I have had done. So I've done 2 GI maps, both actually which showed high C. diff, but I've never been treated for C. diff because I'm not symptomatic, and by symptomatic, I'm assuming I'm not having diarrhea related, like chronic diarrhea from C. diff. So I've never been treated. But they both show dysbiosis, just a lot of gut issues going on. 2 Nirvana biomes, same deal, a lot of just gut imbalances and whatever. Lacking keystone bacteria, needed to digest food. Like, my stool tests are always haywire. Leaky gut test was negative, so that's a good thing. But it's really kind of odd that if I eat too much gluten, my body literally swells. Like, I retain water and I gain so much, like, water weight from eating gluten, which is odd. So I don't know if I have leaky gut. When I tested back in April of 24, it was negative, whatever. Metabolimics, this is like a vitamin mineral panel. There's a lot of deficiencies on my panel. I'm not going to get into it. If you're curious, I'll make another video, but I do have a video back talking about all of the vitamins and stuff I was deficient in that no one seemed to address, okay? Now let's get to the good part. Lyme disease, Lyme antibody screen, high. So I have Lyme disease. It's just not active, I guess. My Lyme IgG, high. So this is referring to my knowledge, an old exposure. It's just not active. And I'll get into, like, there's more after this. My MCH was also high. I just highlighted, these were, like, the most concerning things recently on the blood panel I had done on February 24th. MCH was high. We don't know if this is honestly could be related to my earrings. If you're new here, hi, I've been dealing with, I was having hives, histamine reactions, MCAS reactions, and all of a sudden I don't have them anymore after taking out my earrings that were gold and nickel. And I was allergic, which I knew, but I forgot I was allergic. I thought this was like a childhood thing, but I forgot. Once I took out my earrings and I stopped taking my Vyvanse, all of these weird reactions kind of stopped. My face is still slightly red, but we're getting to the bottom of that. Lymphocytes are high, whatever that means, and my C4 serum was low. Let me note that in December of 24, I did have another C4 serum done, and it wasn't low. It was like 1 point away from being low, so now it's actually low. And then here's just a bunch of random other blood work. I'll just, like, move my face. The Lyme IgM, this would tell you, I'm pretty sure, if you had active Lyme. I've been tested for alpha-gal, negative, ancoscreen, negative, RPR. Like, a lot of this stuff is, I have no idea what it is. Sediment rate, like, that's just, rheumatology factor, I think. C4, all of this stuff, and then we get into kind of like the CBC blood work, white blood cell count, red blood cell count. All of this stuff is more normal aside from, like, the MCH. I just, like, kind of copied things that were high and put them at the top so that I could talk about it first. Same deal. Here's just more stuff based on my CBC, but this is, like, the blood work I had done back in February. This is the most. I'm still waiting on another panel, but these are just some of the tests I've had done, and I will update you once I get my new results.